Today we are going to discuss block list. So the block list is our data types. We can use block list as a repeated documented type, or if we want to choose multiple document type in one place, we can use the block list. Earlier, we have nested content in Umbraco 8, 9, and 10, but now in Umbraco 13, they have removed nested content. So we need to use only block list. So let's take a case where you need to develop a slider. For a slider, you should to create heading, image, link. For the slider, you should to have image link, heading, content, and it's depend on your requirements. If you want something like background color and other another things, then you should keep that one. But the thing is that in the block list, if you are creating one document type, I have already created this document type for you for the like carousel details. So in the carousel details, I have created carousel heading, carousel description, carousel media, and carousel links. So but now let's check how the carousel is look like. So let's suppose carousel w3 school. So bootstrap carousel, I'm picking bootstrap carousel. So you can see here we have the images, we have the multiple images. So what, but here we have created only one document type. If I will use only this document type in my page, in my content page anywhere, so it will allow me only to opt a single image and their link and content. So if we need to use repeatedly data for the same document type, what we need to do, we need to create a block list. Here I have created a block list. I have created a data type. The in the With a good practice, we always categorize our data types in folders, so it will be keep us remember in future how we can use and how can we find those data types which is under block list or the another category. So I have created a category like a block list. There's a list carousel. So if we need to use a document type which we need to repeat again and again for the single entity like carousel. So what we do, we will create our data types. I'm creating a new folder. Name is blocklist, so I can keep all the content, all the blocklist data types over here. In the blocklist, I will choose new data type. And then currently I am creating the carousel blocklist, so I'm just naming it block block carousel list. Choose block list over here. Now it will ask to check what is the available blocks. Here we can choose our element type document type. You can write any name over here. So I'm just writing the list. This level will show over the page. You can choose the custom view. We will discuss in our future videos. We will discuss it in our future videos. Custom style sheet we can choose. We can also choose the setting model for the this one. We can opt the background color and other things for here. I'm just picking to show you how it will work. So if I'm choosing both the things, and if you want to change the thumbnails and the other things, you need to opt which thumbnail you want to use. Currently I don't have any default one, so if you want you can do that one. Data models, that is uh, the document type I have already picked. You can change the document type or edit from here. Now I'm clicking the submit. Once I will click the submit, the background color of this data should be changed according to the catalog appearance. You can see over here, I'm just saving it. So now it have been saved. Now, if you can see, if I'm visit over here in the home page, I have only few entities like titles, subtitles, and the content page as we have developed earlier. If I want to create a carousel for this home page, what I need to do, I need to go in a document type. So we need to create a carousel slider over here. So we have opened the bootstrap. You can see that there is a multiple images we have over here, which is working. For that one, what we will do, we have already created a document type. Now I want to pick that document type, that block list over here. So what I will do, I will go over in the our main page, the home page, choose list, select editor. Now it should be, if I write the block, it will show that data type I have created over there. I will pick this one, click submit. It will appear and save. Now it will appear over here. But you can see over here, it's over the top. You can rearrange it by the document type by this one from here, or same as there. You can reorder it. Pick any or pick any order over here. You can choose three, four, then let's say close. Then you can reorder it very easily. Now I will choose over here the putting first heading, the description, first description, the media. So if I'm just creating the home page here, I'm just choosing this one again for this one here. Currently, I'm not adding any link for this one for the testing purpose, but as it is mandatory, so you should to keep this one. So I'm putting hash sample submit create save and publish. Here, here is the problem that every single content which you are entering, it is not, you don't know by the here you can't understand, means what is the data you have already entered and which carousel over here. So what we will do for that one, we will go element type, we will choose the carousel heading over here, and in data types I will choose the block list cursor, then configurations. In the cursor list, you just in the curly braces, you just need to write that name, submit, save. Now we will check is it appear or not. I'm just refreshing it. So you can see whatever the first content you have opt over here, the what the alias name you have in the curly braces, it has been now displaying over here. Now it is displaying over here. So you can do it like this one for the more meaningful block list, carousel list, this one, submit, save. So now we will check the data is appearing in the front end or not. It should not because we didn't write any template which is aligned with the data. So what we will do, what currently I have already copied the bootstrap designing for here. It is a bootstrap a slider designing the cursor inner. I'm just pasting in my home page, saving it. I didn't. It's a total static data. Now I'm just refreshing it, my page again. So it is showing that casual image that want to show over here. Now I need to customize it according to my code. So first of all, what I need to do, uh, I will I need to pick casual list for that one. These are the indicators, these are the sliders, and these are the controls for the left and right. So we need to change data as per our dynamic content. So what I will do, first of all, and as we have written over here, model.value title fabric and model.title, both are the work over here. So for now, we will write again at the red model dot, but when we are pressing the dot, it is not showing the intelligency. So it should because we have the in memory model builder. If I'm go over here in the models builder, you can see the models mode is in memory auto. In the there is a three types of model builder. One is a memory, one another is the source code manual, another is source code auto. So the source code manual is that it will create the model all the models in the Umbraco models folder. Once you will click over the generate models, and you need to set this model setting from the in your app setting.json. In the app setting.json, there is a there should be a model builder CMS, then model builder, models mode, source code manual by this manner under the CMS. But for that one, you need to start your application. Now, after restarting the application, it will in the under the setting option, it will display to generate model. Once you made those changes, restart your application after, and you will run. Now it will in the under the settings section, models folder, it will show to this. So the model mode is source code manual, and it is strongly typed. So you can generate models from here. After clicking over to here, it will generate the models. So currently you can see there's in the models, it will generate these models, whatever the document type we have created, they, it has been generated those model. And now I'm just running my page. So it's throwing an error. So after generating model, if we go to content and try to run the page again, it is running. But sometimes it's happen that it's appear some kind of error. So for that one, just close your application and rerun your application after generating the models, because application need to read those models at the time of building. So now what I will do, I will check where Carousel list equal to model dot. You can see it now. It has been appear over here. So first of all, let's see what it. So after running, it is showing the page. Now I can see models. It will show the complete content over here. So currently I need to check the carousel list. You can see that it is showing the in the block item list item. There is a two items. So what I will do, I'm just creating the for each loop over here. For the carousel inner, there's a multiple of items. So I'm just keeping the one and deleting rest of them, adding for each content. I'm choosing content because we need to show the content section over here. So if I want to show you in the block list, we have two type of section. There is a two option. One is a content in the data models. There is a two option. One is a content model and there is a setting model. So currently we have only of the content models value over here. So we will choose content over here. If I will put the dot, it also show me the settings. So if you have opt any kind of document type in this section, in settings section, it will be appear over there, and you can choose your values accordingly. So here now I'm putting the src data dot. You can either opt by the value by putting the alias name over there, or you can also use the model name over here. It should be display. Here if we are seeing, it is only show the value and that property, the alias name. By that you can choose that one, otherwise you need to cast it. For the casting, I will choose the uh, document name of the carousel, which is carousel details. This is the name. I need to pass it from here. Now if I will show the data, it will be show carousel media dot url. We can show here the alt, which is we have put it, over here, carousel link, which is a single multi URL picker. Means it is a multi URL picker, but we have restricted it for the picking only the single URL. So what we will do, we will add that carousel data dot carousel link dot first or default dot dot name. The name, it will be displayed over here. We can also use the target if we want to show, but I will show how can we do this one. And there is an active. So for this active, what we will do, we will add a class, or we would roughly I am creating the int I barabar 0 and barabar 0 here. If I is equal to 0, if it is first index, then as none, sorry, as none. So here it is showing this one. The same manner we need to change this ID in this thing. So I'm just reviewing this one from here, adding same data over here. It's a just sample slider. You can modify as per your requirement, and you can optimize the code. We will see in the future videos how can we manage it. So this one I'm showing the same thing at that end, string, and I'm just putting this one over here. And plus I plus. Please let me know if you please let me know if in future video you want to discuss any topic.